All right, how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Mall. Today is the official release date of Stellar Crown. And while this is not my first opening, because I've already opened up an Elite Trainer box, please go check that out if you haven't. We had some great pulls. One, I was happy to get it, but it wasn't the right one we were looking for. I'll just say that. But this is my first opening for the official set release. This is a Stellar Crown booster box, as you know from the title. And I'm excited for this. I guess spoilers for that Elite Trainer box opening. There's 3 cards we're hoping not to pull. The Lucario EX, the Full Art Dox Bunny EX, and the Squirtle Illustration Rare. We already pulled those 3, so we're not looking to pull them again, because that would stink with all the cards we could pull. If we managed to double up on any of those, or even all of those, that would be worst case scenario. We double up on all 3. So fingers crossed, knock on wood. This isn't wood, but hopefully that works. Anyway, I'm excited for this. The number one thing we're looking for is the Bulbasaur Illustration Rare. Second, probably be the Venusaur EX. Anything else, I will take. TCG Player doesn't have as of when I'm recording this, TCG Player does not have a price guide to go off of. But I did look at, I guess, what the pre-sales prices are, and it looks like the Terrapagos Special Illustration Rare is the highest priced on their site. So yeah, we're gonna hope for that. But yeah, obviously the main hope is just the Bulbasaur. And at the moment, I shut the air conditioner off. We're going to see how hot it gets in this room. Because it is fall. I don't think it should be as hot as it has been. But it might be on for part 2. I'll just let you know that. Depending on how hot it is after this part. It might have to be on a little bit for part 2. Alright, here are the 36 packs. We're just going to start on the left side here. And yeah, fingers crossed, we're not going to... This set is too new. We're going to have so many new cards. We are just going to be counting the pulls, which will be rare reverse hollows, EXs, illustration rares, and anything of the higher rarities. So let's begin. So we're going to start by focusing on the first code. Because I no longer play the game, once again, all of the codes will be given away here. And because I no longer play the game, I also have some other codes I don't need that I just never ended up entering. So there you go. There's a random Forbidden Light code in a Stellar Crown booster box opening. There you go. So our first pack here, we have Meryl, Gossifleur, Electabuzz, Comfey, Akaberry, Vikavolt, Azumarill. We have a Koraidon, which again, interestingly, it's an uncommon. I know I had this in the Elite Trainer box, because I remember commenting on that. It's interesting it's an uncommon so soon. Like, we're in Scarlet and Violet still. Like, this is the legendary for Scarlet. And they're already, like, I thought it was weird when they were making other legendaries uncommons, too. Like, I know Darkrai had an uncommon. Tornadus has one in this set as well. But for, like, the star legendaries to already have just uncommons is so weird. We have our Chaladon, which is a rare, so that's a holo we're going to pull at some point, hopefully. Very nice. Well, I said worst case scenario, we pull 1. Or, no, worst case scenario, we pull all 3. We definitely don't want to pull any of those, though. But here is the Full Art Dox Bunny EX. Once again. That is heartbreaking. The first pack had one of the best pulls we'll get from the box in it. And it's a duplicate out of my first 9 packs. So in before we get the Squirtle and the Lucario EX again. I would rather have gotten, if we were going to get a duplicate of any of them, I would have rather it be the Lucario, because that was at least more of like the most basic ultra rare This is going to be one of our best hits rarity-wise, more than likely. Like, there's probably going to be like another full art, hopefully a special illustration rare or gold. But like, that is the only textured card I had in the set already. That is an awful way to start the box. Awful way. I mean, I guess the bright side is going forward in the box. We know we're not going to hit that. Hopefully. Lechonk, Varoom, Lileep, Pawmi, Lapras, Koraidon, Togedemaru. We have a Grievard and a Reshiram. So I haven't seen that one yet. So that's another example of like an uncommon legendary. And there's the Holo Archaludon. So very nice. So now we got that. I don't remember. Yeah, there wasn't any rare reverses in the Elite Trainer box. So now I don't know what other holos we might be missing. All right, we got Eevee, Lokix, Charcadet, Cyclizar, Dubwool, Swalot, Mewtwo. Crazy, that's an uncommon. We have a Marowak and a Dreadnought. So very nice, another rare reverse holo. All right, if you're gonna do this at this point, just give me the Squirtle in the next pack. Like, just give me a Squirtle in the next pack. Just get it over with. Don't let me get it, and then I can just enjoy the rest of the box. That was the Lucario EX once again. Anyway, Fletchling, Meryl, Gossifleur, Electabuzz. I am... Wow, this box could not be going any worse. Veluza, Tornadus, Crispin. We have a Spathra and Salandit. Oh, and just like that, we at least pick it back up. That is crazy in person. It has that awesome Terra background, but with the rainbow, like, Terra stellar border. That is a really colorful and just nice card. That is the full art Cinderace EX with the stellar Terra typing. Very, very nice. I'm happy that came so soon. I'm honestly happy that came so soon. I needed something nice after hitting 2 of my 3, like, duplicate hits. Okay. At this point, I am still expecting the Squirtle, but I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and that is it. We have Metacham, Antique Root Fossil, Froakie, Meditite, Pangoro, Eldegoss, Salazzle. We have Cradily, which is a rare, so that's a holo we're going to be looking for still. Ooh. And it's not a Squirtle. It is the Meditite. Very nice. Just trying to... the Chatot and the Meditite are just eyeing each other like, hey, what are you doing? Don't mind what I'm doing. Very, and calm mind. Very nice. I like the, it's a very nicely drawn artwork. Like, I don't know how to describe what I think of it. Crisp. That might be the best word I can think of. So Meditite illustration rare, very nice. And we have an Iron Boulder for the holo. But now we know we got to look for the Cradily at least. So there's the next code. Again, pause the video and take the codes if you're interested in them. I believe you might be allowed to enter them online, but they won't. Actually, I'm going to upload this for release day. So you should be able to enter these and redeem the packs immediately. So never mind what I was about to say. I was going to say I think you can enter them, but they won't be openable until release day. But I'm uploading this for release day, so you can take those codes, enter them, and you should be able to open the packs. So disregard what I was about to say. We got Comfey, Eevee, Lokix, Charcadet, Dubwool, Eldegoss, Lantern. Ooh. We got our first ace spec. It is the Deluxe Bomb, giving me a giant bomb flashback with Unified Minds, an uncommon I've still never pulled. Like at this point, I think Unified Minds has become too expensive for me to want to buy anymore. To keep trying to pull one, that's probably come and gone. But yeah, that is an awesome looking card. I love the ace specs, like the very vibrant pink, and or at least the popping pink with the just diagonal diamond like hollow banner. It looks so nice to look at. So very awesome there. We have a Melmetal, which is another rare reverse hollow. So we need Cradily and Melmetal. And there's a Noctowl. I'm guessing the illustration of that card is what became the promo for the trainer box. Yeah, Jewel Seeker, that is definitely the one the illustration error is based off of. Alright, there is the next code. And we have Meltan, Scorbunny, Lediba, Mienfoo, Frogadier, Drifblim, Gravity Gemstone. We have a Talonflame and an Electivire for the reverses, and a Klinklang for the holo. And I know that was the holo I pulled in the first 2 packs of my trainer box opening. But it is a different thing here because it is the first from the box, and I will at least... holos I can at least treat separately as being more easy to duplicate. I don't know. I'm fine with getting another Klinklang, is what I'm saying. We have Cyclizar, Medicham, Antique Root Fossil, Froakie, Briar, Azumarill, Reshiram. We have a Cubone, which I think is a common I haven't pulled yet, like as a regular common. We have Antique Cover Fossil, and a Zeraora. Probably about halfway through the first half here. And still waiting on the Squirtle. I swear, if that shows up in the last pack, I will be mad. Like, if it's in this box and it waits until the last pack, where I'm hoping to end on something good, I'm gonna be mad. We have a Flittle, Chinchou, Tirtoga, Espathra, Koraidon, Papaya Berry, or Payapa Berry. There we go. Not papaya, Payapa. Tornadus. We have a Celebi, uncommon. Again, another uncommon legend. We have a Caracosta, which I believe is a holo we also still need. I think. But it's a rare reverse, so we'll count that as something as well. And we have an Alcremie. So there's a holo we haven't seen yet. Got Stellar Galvantula. I can't wait to pull one of the regular Stellar EXs. We have a full art, which looks amazing. But I'd like to see what the regular EXs kind of look like in person. We have Meditite, Meltan, Scorbunny, Lediba, Lumineon, Marowak, Toedscruel. We have an Eevee and an Area 0 Underdepths for the reverses. And a Greninja EX. Very nice there. Oh, what am I thinking of? Oh, I was like, we just had a Greninja, didn't we? I was like, oh, that was the Fighting Terra Greninja. So weird that they would also just so quickly give us another one. But that is what it is. Could it be said that Greninja is maybe second to Charizard with how much love it gets? Like, is that right or wrong? Like, for starters, at least. Like, does it seem like Greninja seems to be like second place to Charizard? Because I don't honestly know. It does. I mean, again, like we just got a Greninja card, and we have another one here already. And compared to Chestnut, especially, and Delphox, it seems like it gets a lot more love than those two. If nothing else, I think Greninja is the Charizard of its gen. I think I can say that. Anyway, we got Glameow, Pancham, Chargebug, Salandit, Kofu, Slowking, Celebi. We got Mienshao, and Electabuzz. And there's a Cradily. So we need Melmetal, and again, I believe we still need the Caracosta. We have gotten a lot of the, like a pretty decent amount of Ultra so far, just this first half. I'm curious how much we're going to have at the end. Mienfoo, Flittle, Shinchou, Tirtoga, Kofu, Mienshao, Akaberry. We have Glameow and Clink for their verses, and a Grimmsnarl for the holo. Still holding out hope for that Bulbasaur and Venusaur. And waiting on the Squirtle still. Yamask, Pansear, Carnivine, Pawmi, Lantern, Toedscruel, Diancie. Another uncommon legendary. There's so many in the set. Ledian, which is a holo we also haven't seen yet. So there's another one there. We have Salazzle. And there we go. There's a regular Terra Stellar. I actually can't remember if Stellar is just the name of like the set, or if it's actually the name of the term for the special Terra effect. Like a Stellar Terra type. I don't actually remember. I've pretty much done absolutely nothing with that gimmick since completing the story. So in the game. I mean, I don't remember. But there is the Cinderace EX regular version. Like, it is more colorful than regular EX. It's not as nice, I think, as the full art looks, but it does still look very nice. And I do actually see some, like, oh, and there is some texture to it. That's very nice. Okay. But I was going to say, I see some, like, the Terra shards kind of in the background of the text there. Very nice. I am happy we at least got one from the box. Because I did want to at least see one from the box. And I don't know if they're guaranteed per box. Got a Spathra, Glameow, Pancham, Chargebug, Koraidon, Tornadus, Frogadier. We have a Fletchinder, and a Pawmi for the reverses, and a Dreadnought for the holo. I think we had the reverse of Dreadnought, but I think from the box, that's the first of the holo. But I do remember we got the Dreadnought holo from the Elite Trainer box. So as far as I know, it's still just Caracosta and Melmetal. There could be some other holos I just don't know about yet. Fanrotom, Lileep, Bombardier, Electabuzz, Togedemaru, Jirachi, Glass Trumpet, got Diancie, and Finneon for the reverses, and there's Melmetal. So, alright. We just need to see Caracosta. Got 3 more packs in this half. And so far, we got a lot of cards in that stack, and it's just the first part. So I'm going to be very curious to see what we're going to get in the other half. I got Salandit, Yamask, Pansear, Carnivine, Pangoro, Celebi, Togedemaru. We have a Nimble and a Varoom and a Bouffalant. So that isn't one of those I didn't know was here. But we got him, so it's good. Second to last pack for the first half. All right, we got Lechonk, Raboot, Morotom, Eevee, Lumineon, Lacey, Rapidash. We have a Carnivine and Lantern for the reverses, and a Rhyperior holo. So final pack for the first half. I don't know if we'll get anything else in this half, but you never know. We have a Pawmi, Fanrotom, Lileep, Bombardier, Mewtwo, Crabominable, haven't seen that one yet, Talonflame. We have a Meditite. Are there two Meditites? I swear this is a different artwork from the earlier one. I'm gonna have to look at the pile before I end this part to see if that's a different Meditite. Meditite and Choodle. Actually, we have not seen Choodle yet. Now that I'm seeing this, I have not seen this little like, almost like, is that clay? Like, is that a clay figure? That is a really nicely done face. If that is a clay figure, that's very nicely made. Oh, we got a regular Darkspawn EX. That is actually funny. We started with the full art and we've ended with the regular version. But I will take this one because we have not pulled this one yet. So I'm happy with that. But hang on, let me see. So we got the Meditite. I swear there was a different one that we had earlier. I have absolutely no idea how far into the stack I have to go to find the other Meditite we pulled. Because I know we pulled a regular version of... Yeah, there is. Okay. It is a different one. So just to show this real quick, there is two different Meditites, 77 and 78. So that, yeah, there are two different ones. I don't think we've pulled this one as a regular one yet. I could be wrong, but I did notice the different artwork and it did not look familiar. So I think we're also going to be looking for that other Meditite, among probably some other commons that I may or may not have gotten yet. But in the meantime, that is it for part one. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Go watch part two. It is going up at the exact same time as this one, so you can watch both parts. Not going to make you wait like a day for the other half. So go watch that. Stay tuned for more. Have a great day.